Hi everybody, this is Violet Charmed and I wanted to bring you something a little different. It's a little unboxing, it's something new. I'm on a hunt for new and exciting or different things for October for the Spooky Fest, spooky season. And I came across this independent, like a private seller. I haven't heard about her lately, or at all, I should say. It's called Books Inside of Boxes. And I forgot how I came upon this. I think it was through Facebook. I'm not sure. But I've been looking at like spooky tales and stories and just like worldly or travel kind of topics. And this Books Inside of Books Inside Boxes is, I believe, they pick a state. It's a surprise. And you get a book from that state or that I guess area and what they're famous for, just some goodies. So let's see. I don't know, it's a surprise. I'm totally excited about this. I missed their October one, and yeah, they do that too, so I missed that one. But let's see, I forgot what I ordered. They're about, I want to say I got one thing that was on sale about under 40 and the other one was about a little above 40. So this is a look inside the box. If I can kind of, let me lift this up a little bit for you. This is what inside looks like. Okay, put this down. Looks like a little shoebox kind of thing. And inside, we get a little paper bag. It says bonus stickers inside. So let's quickly take a look at what are the bonus stickers. I'm gonna try to go quick because I think I have two boxes here that I want to show you. So it's just one, and it's a nice quality sticker. It feels like it's not that cheap paper. It's like a more vinyl kind of feel to it. So I like this. Support your local bookstore. Very nice. Okay, put that in here. So the first thing we got in here is, ooh, what is this? It's wrapped in ribbon, a pretty ribbon. Oh, okay. Let me get my scissors. And it could be anything. I mean, it's random what you get. It depends what state they're traveling to and, you know, what she feels represents that state. So it could be household items, food items. It could be anything. So let me see if I can... I'm so bad at this stuff. I'm trying to be delicate, but I'm such a brute sometimes. Okay. What is this? Ooh, looks like either a no, it's not candle. Oh, this is just like a barbecue jam. I remember what this one was. Okay. So this is a Midwest book. So it's made with real bourbon, Midwest bourbon barrel mustard, fresh. So check this out. Ooh, it's a nice jar of gourmet bourbon mustard. This would be great with some chicken wings or some pretzels. I don't know, but I'm gonna go to town with this. Food and Drink 2020 award. Oh, this is from Indiana. So this is an Indiana original. How nice is this? This is a big jar too. Okay, so nice. You get the food item. I got a food item. So that's from Indiana. So our travels is gonna take us to Indiana. And then we also get a literary taste. The Unemployed Philosopher's Guide, 100% cotton, a dish towel. How fun. This is so nice. It's folded up, but it's a big dish towel. And look, it looks like almost like a diner menu. You know those big paper menu on the table when you go to a diner. But I'm gonna open this up. This is so pretty. Oh my god, I love this. I saw this on her website. So this is the box. I think she had a few more left, and it was slightly discounted. So this is the one that I knew about. The other one, I don't know what it is. But yeah, so look how big this is. I'm gonna try to see if I can open it up and give you a full look at it if possible. Let me put it sideways. Let's see if I can show it to you this way. Okay, so look how big this is. It's a big, huge towel, and it has things like what I say what I say is that if a man really likes potatoes, he must be pretty decent sort of fellow. So just different things like that. He was a bold man that first ate an oyster. Jonathan Swift. So a lot of little food fun facts here. The rule is jam tomorrow and jam yesterday, but never jam today. So this is really, really nice. I'm really liking this dish towel. So it's all printed on one side. And the cherries flowing out of boxes and staining everything scarlet. Philip Roth, Goodbye Columbus. So these are all like little food fun facts from Indiana, I think. And it's nothing on the back. But I'm gonna have fun drying my dishes with this cute little dish towel. This is adorable. And it's unique. I don't have anything like this. So far we got the really pretty dish towel. And we got the bourbon mustard. So much fun here. And then we have the actual book. Let's see. Put this over here before I drop it. So we have the actual book, and it says Karen Joy Fowler. And it is, I can't read this, PEN Faulkner Winner Award for Fiction. We are all completely beside ourselves. So this is like a tale of a family, I guess, in secrets. I'm not sure. I don't think it's really like a mystery scary. It's a novel. Definitely look it up. We are all completely beside ourselves. Look it up. Let me see quickly. I'm reading the back. The story of a middle-class American family, ordinary in every way but one. So you're gonna meet the Cook family in this book. Mother and dad, brother Lowell, sister Fern, who begins her story in the middle. She has her reasons. I was raised with a chimpanzee, she explains. I tell you, Fern is a chimp, and already you are thinking of her as my sister. Okay, so this is gonna be a fun, kind of heartfelt, I believe. Yeah, a gripping, big-hearted book. It's the way I remember reading this, and it was really nice. So really interesting about family dynamics. So you should definitely pick that up and check it out if you like. And then the book inside boxes, it comes with a little letter. It says, in April we celebrate one of my favorite days of the year, Independent Bookstore Day. Indie Bookstore Day is the last Saturday in April, and it is the best time to visit your local indie bookstore. Many stores host special giveaways and contests, including limited edition merch from publishing companies. I love to hear how you celebrate the day. Basketball, the birthplace of the king of pop, Our featured book is Karen Joy Fowler. We are all completely beside ourselves. A little bit about the book here. The story follows a university student named Rosemary, who recalls her childhood in Bloomington and includes a very surprising mid-story twist. It's about family bonds, especially those between siblings. Fowler is one of my favorite writers, and this story is equally funny as it is heartbreaking. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Enjoy a jar of bourbon barrel mustard. That's this right here, which I can't wait to get into it. It's fresh from Midwest Fresh, a company located in Marion, Indiana. I've included their chicken salad recipe, yay! But vegetarians don't despair. This sauce is also wonderful on veggies. The Literary Taste Kitchen Towel is from the Unemployed Philosophers Guild. I love having book-related items in other parts of my home, and I hope this makes you smile when you're drying your dishes. It already is making me smile. I'm so loving this. So look, we get a book. Looks like it's a good read. We get a literary towel. It's all from Indiana. I love it. And we get the bourbon mustard. And then we got a sticker. Don't forget the sticker. Look, she gave me another sticker here. Books and Whimsy. Books and Whimsy. Then we have a bookmark. Here we go. Used bookstore. Then we have the bourbon. This is the recipe card. How nice. The Midwest bourbon barrel mustard chicken fresh. Midwest fresh. So that's the recipe. I'll hold it here in case anybody wants to see that. I think you can kind of see that here. Take a screenshot of that. Very nice. And then we have a little pocket of other bookmarks and stuff and fun stuff. This is another sticker. Pete and Freddy's Pages Aplenty. Cute. This if you want to, it's a code. QR code. If you want to scan that, scan the code. Another bookmark. Plenty of bookmarks. There you go. And just a few more. Just bookmarks. So that's cute. She gave you a couple of bookmarks. Another scan code in case you want to do that. Alright, so that was that. That's the first book. So let's put this back in here in the box. And then the second box, this one was not discounted. I don't know what's in it. It's the same company. Books Inside Boxes. So definitely go look her up. I'm definitely liking this. I forgot one side. Let me just open this one up really quickly. Let's see if I can rip it open. Nope, this is kind of stuck. I don't want to rip. I'm going to break the whole thing. Alright, so let's see what this one's about. Same kind of setup. We get the shoe size box. Smaller than the shoe size. Some tissue. Ooh, look what we got. Cinnamon pecans from the Ozark. Ozark Nut Roaster Cinnamon Pecans. Gluten-free. Ooh, I'm liking this. Now I have a little lunch snack. Love it. Okay, put that there. Then we got, oh, how fun. My wine club has a book problem. A pack of napkins. Some party napkins. Cocktail napkins. I don't know what you call these. Yeah. Oh, sister book problem. Cocktail napkins. See, that's so pretty. So my wine club has a book problem. Very cute. So you know it's random. You can get anything. So I like little things like that. Then we got something here that's wrapped. What is this? Surprise, surprise. I hope you guys are like having as much fun as I'm having. And we got a book of matches. There you go. A little book of matches. I can use that for my 1001 candles. And it's literally a book on it. Cute. Alright. That's a basic item, but everybody could use books. I mean, a book of matches, right? And the book of this month, and I'll go through this packet in a bit, is, ooh, I don't know what this is. Sarah Addison Allen, Lost Lake. Ooh, this sounds interesting. I have so many books that I have to read. I just finished the last book, which might have been the first book in the Practical Magic series. I think A Lesson in Magic, I think it was called. I finished that. And I'm reading another one right now, The Secret Society of Witches or something. And I have the Book of the Month Club that I'm reading as well. I'm like all over the place. So, I got a spooky one for that one too for October. Oh, what is it called? I forgot. I think it's called Play Nice. But anyway, so this one's called Lost Lake. This one sounds like it's mysterious, actually. Alright, so let me put this to the side. Let's get to the packet first. Oh, we also have a pen. It kind of undid itself here. Let me tighten it up. So we have I Love Books pen. Alright. Bookmarks. Sticker. Everything's like jumping to your book. Sticker. Another bookmark. I like this one. I like the way this one feels, actually. Another bookmark. The pod. Played Lion's Mouth Bookstore. It's a magnet. Ooh, and look, you have a pen, and she's giving you a couple of postcards. Aww, so you could write some notes to yourself, to anybody. Oh, this is so nice. So it's some postcards that you can write a sweet note to someone. Oh, so nice. So keep them for yourself. And it says, who is too fond of books? But is there really such a thing? She said it. So nice little note cards. So postcards with the matching envelopes, and you get 3 of them. And they're all the same. So you get 3 cards, a bunch of bookmarks again, some stickers. You need your pen to fill out your cards, the book of matches. You get the wine club. I have the wine club has a book problem napkin, cocktail napkins, and you get the book. And I just want to see quickly what this is about. This one says, the first time Abby Pym saw Lost Lake, it was on a picture postcard. Oh, so that makes sense. Just an old photo and a few words on a small square of heavy stock. But when she saw it, she knew she was seeing her future. That was half a life ago. Now Lost Lake is about to slip into Abby's past. Her husband, George, is long past. Most of her demanding extended family are gone. All that's left is a once charming collection of lakeside cabins succumbing to the southern Georgia. So this is about Georgia. Okay. Heat and damp. And an assortment of faithful misfits drawn back to Lost Lake year after year by their own unspoken dreams and desires. It's not quite enough to keep Abby from calling this her final summer at the lake and relinquishing Lost Lake to a developer with cash in hand until one last chance at family knocks on her door. Lost Lake is where Kate and Ferris spent her last best summer at the age of 12 before she learned of loneliness, heartbreak, and loss. Now she's all too familiar with those things, but she knows about hope too, thanks to her resilient daughter, Devon, and her own willingness to start moving forward, perhaps at Lost Lake. Her little girl can cling to her own childhood for just a little longer, and maybe Kate herself can rediscover something that slipped through her fingers so long ago. One after another, people find their way to Lost Lake looking for something that they weren't sure they needed in the first place. Love, closure, a second chance, peace, a mystery solved, a heart mended. Can they find what they need before it's too late? At once atmospheric and enchanting. Okay, it says, at once atmospheric and enchanting, Lost Lake shows Sarah Addison Allen at her finest, illuminating the secret longing and everyday magic that wait to be discovered in the unlikeliest of places. Oh, that's really sweet too. So if that called to you, check her out. Sarah Addison Allen, Lost Lake. It's a novel. And if these boxes are calling to you, definitely check her out. I think her name is Karen, and it's Books Inside Boxes. I hope you enjoyed. Happy spooky October. Bye.